Etsy sellers, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the one-day Etsy store lifesaver. So I'm going to give you steps you can take in your store. You can do the whole lot in one day. If your store's not making sales, it used to, but it's dead, or it's a new store, this is the guide you need. You can do the whole lot in one day. I guarantee you'll get more views and hopefully more sales. And here's something really cool. I've never done this before. Listen up if you want to get something amazing for free. As we move through this video, I'm going to give you letters of a word. All you need to do as you're watching and learning the video is write down the letters for the word as I give it to you. And when you've got the word, send the word in the email title and email body to the email address at the end of this video, and you will get a copy of my best-selling Etsy checklist guide absolutely free. Can't say fairer than that. It's a 7-letter word. Write down those letters as we go through the video. Okay, so one-day Etsy store lifesaver. This is critical, and here's the words here. That's what you got to do for the competition. It's not a competition, everyone wins. So there it is, 7-letter word. Send the word in the email title and body and you get the best-selling checklist guide. Right, so this is what you do with your store, okay? This is a one-day fix. You're going to do the whole lot in one day, and I guarantee you'll get more views and hopefully more sales. I guarantee this. So here's the first thing. This affected hundreds of thousands of you, maybe low millions. This is what you're going to do. On all listings where you used Etsy's recommended advice about titles, you know when they told us to shorten the titles? On every single listing with 0 sales or new listing, you're going to make your SEO titles full length, okay? You're going to immediately make them full length. Let me be clear, 0 sales, listings, and new listings, right? Don't touch stuff with sales. I can't be any clearer. Am I clear? I hope so. Any listings where you made the titles short, they're new listings, 0 sales, make those titles long. That's the first thing. You will find you'll be eligible for more searches. Your traffic will start going up again. This caused so many problems for so many sellers. And if you've got no sales and it's a new listing and/or, you can do it, no problem. Number 2, you are going to cram words into your tags, okay? I did a video on this recently. The tags don't need to make sense. You get 13 boxes of 20 characters. You can put whatever words you like in there. Get as many words into each tag box and you will be eligible or relevant for more customer search queries. This is so basic, but so many people write mini sentences with their tags trying to make sense. You don't have to do that. So one day help for your store, cram the words into the tags, fit as many as you can into each tag box. You need to be looking well over 30 words in these tag boxes, well over 35 or more would be good, right? And you'll be eligible for more searches. That's number 2. These are all things that I guarantee you will help your store. Here comes the first letter for the word you need, P. Let's keep going. And I better write down, actually, no, I can't write them down. I was going to say, I'm going to forget the letters of the word. I'm just going to write them here on the board, but of course I can't do that because you'll see it. I've got to remember in my head. Okay, number 3. Right, this is really important. You are going to swap out primary photo for new. Okay, so when you've got a listing that is 0 sales or new, you're going to take a better primary photo, or if it's a digital, a better mock-up, and you're just going to swap out the first thumbnail. That's all I'm asking you to do. Don't worry about the others. This is a quick one-day hospital, one-day lifesaver, right? Just swap out the primary. Make sure it's better. Don't just swap it out for the same thing or worse. Improve it. Remember, no sunlight, no shadows, no mock-ups with artwork on floors and rubbish like that, okay? Have the object front and center, well lit, right? Just swap out the primary. I guarantee you'll get more views. As long as you improve the photo, that's all you've got to do, right? Very, very straightforward. Just the primary. Next letter for the word is L. Let's keep going. What have we got now? Yes, this is easy, right? This literally gives you more views for minimal work, guys, okay? You are going to add section and store links, and you add them to your product description, right? So you add a link to the section the product comes from. So make sure your products are in sections, create sections in your store, make sure all those products are loaded into the sections. That on its own will help get you more traffic, right? But then once you've got your sections and you've put the products in them, create links for them. To create links, you just click on the section and copy the address from your browser bar. And then you can say, see more of our, I don't know, jewelry here with the link to the section, the jewelry section, or whatever it is. Underneath that, you put a link to your storefront. See the rest of our store here, right? You do that and your views to visits ratio will widen. You will get more views per visit and more sales. This is golden. This is one of the easiest things you can do. And still, when I look at Etsy stores, people don't do this. Unbelievable. This is such an easy thing to do, right? The next word, the next letter is A. Right, number 5. Got to get through these letters. I'm rattling through the tips and trying to remember the letters for the giveaway. Okay, so next one, running on from this, is add some kind of video to your listing, every listing, even if it's just a slideshow of product photos. Okay, as long as it adds value, as long as it's showing the product from a different angle, maybe showing it in the packaging, how it looks when the customer buys it. Maybe you do an unboxing, right? If you're digital, show your artwork on products if that's appropriate, right? You've got to find a way to show your product in video. If you add video, you'll get more views and get more sales. I guarantee it. So that's the next one, add video. And the next letter is N, N for November, okay? Right, number 6. Right, now this is, I know some of you are going to do this easily. Other people will say, oh, I can't. And again, just do what you can. This is a one-day fix. I want you to do all this stuff in one day. So if you can't do what I'm going to ask you here, just do what you can, right? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to try to add 5 new listings to your Etsy store, but you're going to create them all today in the day, and then you are going to list them in the following 5 days. Okay, so it's 5 listings, 1 a day. Okay, and the next letter is T, right? 5 listings, create them all in the day, and if you can't do all 5, just do 2 or 3 or whatever you can, right? And you're going to list them 1 each day after this hospital day, this lifesaver day for your store. Okay, so let's get to the final tip. This is easy, right? Anyone can do this tip, and it's very, very straightforward. It is a 20% off sale, okay? Run a 20% off sale on everything you've got and do it for 7 days, okay? Just to test, just to see what happens. And this will help, along with everything else, get you more sales. The next letter for the competition is E. If you add all these things together and you can do all of these things, I guarantee you over the next 30 days, your views will go up, right? And hopefully if people want to buy your stuff, your sales will go up as well. The final letter, by the way, is R. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, and I hope you win. And I want you to let me know in the comments for the video whether this worked for you. You're going to need to leave it at least a week and to see what happens, but you should start seeing results. The newer your store is, the less listings you've got, the less sales you've made, the bigger the impact of this work. That is guaranteed. Okay? So let me know in the comments how you get on with this. This is work I do with sellers all the time. And this is a one-day lifesaver. You can do the whole lot in one day, right? So finally, if you want to work with me, don't wait, don't guess. The booking now button's coming up on your screen, takes you to a one-to-one calendar link to book a free Zoom call with me so that I can tell you how in paid consultations or mentoring I can help you build a better Etsy business. I look forward to catching you in the comments and catching you in the consultations. Cheers.